Hello, I just uploaded a short explaining how to checkmate with two bishops. And well, it wasn't really an actual lesson. It wasn't actually like a lesson how to do it. It was just a bit of like what it is. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you what it is, doing the challenges, so you can kind of get the hang of what you need to do. First, what you want to do is take control of, okay, you see this square, this square, this square, and this square. Those are the four central squares which you want to kind of like take control of with your bishop. So see, if I move here, I'm taking control of this central square and this central square. So once I move, I'm going to move here. This takes control of this central square and this central square. So all four of these are being controlled by the bishop now. And notice he can't attack it because of that. So it's basically kicks the king out the centre. Now you put your other bishop in the middle. And this is the first step complete. Well, there's basically there's 3 steps. You've already completed the first step. Now what you want, the king, a sensible defender, is going to try and stay in the middle. Stay as close to the bishop as possible. If he doesn't, then you can just move your bishops up 1 rank. So what's going to want to happen is, if he does try and do that, what you want to do is, when he's like this, move here. That stops the king from going here. Forces him to go to there, where you can kick him back to the final rank. Notice he's only trapped in these 2 squares. Like, he can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. And when he's here, he can't go to any of those squares either. Now what you want to do is move your king over to the side that's closest to the edge of the board. That's only 1 space away. Now I'm going to move my bishop there. What this does is stops the king, because we've completed step 2. Step 3 is putting it to the corner of the board where you can checkmate them. I'm moving my bishop there because now the king is forced to move towards the corner of the board. Notice it can't move there because of the bishop, and it can't move there because of the bishop and king. It's forced to move there. Now do the same thing but with this bishop. And now it has to move there. Here's something here's a mistake that a lot of people make in this position. What a lot of people try and do is that. Why is that a blunder? It's stalemate. I'm literally tapping on the king and it shows there's no available squares for it. So what you need to do in this position is play a waiting move, like bishops to a4. And then when they move there, you can check them. This takes control of all of this diagonal and all of this diagonal, so the king can't move any of those spaces. Forced to move to the corner of the board. Nice. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Notice that the bishop to get control of these 2, the dark central squares, he can't just move there, otherwise I would give up a bishop. He has to move there. And now you can move there to try and set up. Okay, yeah. First step completed. No. I'm gonna go there. Just kicks them out. If they go there, when you're trying to do it, don't go there and then move that bishop there next. Because what that does is lets him escape through here. What was that? No, oh, I just skipped back a bunch. Oh, sorry about that. what you want to do is if it goes out of the centre, you move the one that's closest to the king there. That way it can't escape. Now, if it attacks these two bishops that are on top of each other, move your king there. It's really simple. You will get the hang of it really fast. Now, it knows that if it does that and you do that, then you can kick it back. So what it's going to do in this position, instead of moving there, is move there. Let's just say. Actually, no, you know what? Let's just say there. And then, yeah. Where you can do what I showed you before. That's a waiting move. Now check and checkmate. So, in this case, this is already taking control of these two central squares, so I'm going to move my bishop there to take control of them, and then I can do that. Notice it can be sideways, it doesn't have to be on the top of the board, it can be to the side of the board. Okay. Notice in this position, in the last position, the king was here. Now it's here. Yeah, before it was... Oh, poops. Sorry about that. I'll just set up that position again. So, basically, last time, the king was there. This time, it's here. This makes it very slightly harder. The only difference is, once you're doing this, you're not... Yeah, in this position you're going to do that. That. What you don't want to do in this position is that. It lets him escape those squares. Instead, what you want to do is take opposition with the king. What that means is we want to move there. So you're opposite that king. They're in line with each other. That doesn't let them escape for any of these squares. In this case, black has two options. Either they can go there, which lets them get check, check, checkmate, or they can go there, which after you move there, it's check and checkmate. Now I'm going to do the challenges and you're going to see if you can make sense of it. End games, checkmates, two bishops mate. Notice this is the fourth easiest checkmate. It's the third hardest checkmate. Well, queen versus rook isn't really a checkmate, but anyway, two bishops mate. Start. Okay, so in this position, I just play a waiting move where I can check and checkmate. I'll just do that. Okay. Oh, poops. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, that. There. Ping-a-pong, ding-a-dong. Okay, now I'll do that. Okay, this is taking control of the center, but it's under attack, so I'm going to protect it with my king. I can move there. See what's happening? Slowly but surely, forcing him towards. Okay, last time I moved along this diagonal. What I meant to do is move along this diagonal. So the black king still can't move to that square. Now I can move there, there, take opposition, bam, bam, bam. Now I'm going to do it at hyperspeed. Oopsies. Now I can do that, that. There, 104, that's pretty good. That's my record, nice. Okay, that's all it is for today's tutorial. I know that was a pretty long video. It's pretty hard thing to get the hang of, but you will eventually. I know you're probably not watching this video because you don't exist, because I pretty much got no views, but anyway, bye.